Good morning, Newton North. My name is Anasha Kaskar.
And I'm Maya Maycumber. Welcome to the final episode of the update for the 24-25 school year.
Time sure has flown by. It's been heartwarming to take a look back on the class of 2025.
We can't wait to see what our fellow graduates will do in the next chapter of their lives.
Since the year is coming to a close, we wanted to see how well our staff members know our students, and the survey says they know us pretty well. We are proud to present Faculty Feud, hosted by our very own Micah Klein.
Welcome to Faculty Feud!
I'm your host, Micah Klein, and here at the update, we surveyed you, the Newton North students, to see what you thought on various subjects, including school life and other things. Now, we've got two teams. We've got the teachers and the admin staff. All right, let's meet our teams. So, over here on the teacher side, we've got team captain, Mr. George,
That's right.
Miss Manley, Miss Johnson, and Manuel. Now, over on the admin side, we've got Miss Peruzzi, Mr. Stallo, Miss Stamper, and Miss Newfer. Now, teams, are we ready to play? All right, let's start with our first round. Let's get our first team captains up, and we'll get the first question. So, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Ready to win.
All right, one hand on the table, one hand behind your back. Your first question is, where is a Newton North student's favorite place to go during a free block?
Library.
Library. Is it up there? Number one answer. All right,
We'll play.
let's play. So, you guys got the number one answer, which was library. Mr. Stallo, do you know where the number two answer is?
Newtonville.
Newtonville? See?
Whoa! Yep.
Good. Miss Stamper,
I'm
do you
gonna
know?
say Main Street.
Survey says?
Oh,
Oh,
it's okay, it's okay. You got this. We got it.
too many eyes watching in Main Street.
SOA.
The SOA? Oh. All right. Miss Peruzzi, where do students go during a free block?
I'm gonna say they go to the art room.
The art room. Interesting. Let's see. Art room? Oh. Now, that means they get a chance to steal. But you still got two answers. If they get it wrong, you guys get some points. So don't worry, you got a chance.
Thank you.
Let's give them a chance to deliberate. Teachers, are you guys ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Mr. George, do you have an answer? Where do students go during a free block?
They go to the calf.
The cafeteria? Oh. Now, I want to remind our audience, we surveyed 100 students, and these were their answers. So, let's see what the final three answers were. Home, outside, and the theater wing. Shall we move on to round two? Let's do it. Let's get our next two contestants up.
Stallo,
All right. So, how well do you think you know students?
Well, I thought I knew them better than I clearly do.
Students, yeah, there's so many. Yeah, there's so many. A lot of them we don't know what they're thinking.
All right. Well, let's see what we got. Here's round two. Where is a Newton North student go-to spot in Newtonville? Miss Manley?
Los.
Los Amigos. Let's see. Number two answer. Now you've got a chance to get the number one answer. Where do Newton North students like to go in Newtonville?
Newtonville Pizza.
Newtonville Pizza. Ooh, number four answer.
We're going to play. We're
Let's do it. Well, better luck next time. All right. Miss Johnson.
Yes.
Where is a Newton North student's go-to spot in Newtonville?
I'm gonna say Starbucks.
Starbucks. Survey says.
Yes.
Number five answer. Let's see. Where is a Newton North student's go-to spot in Newtonville?
Mochico.
Mochico Hawaiian. Survey says. All right. One answer wrong. Two answers left on the board.
Okay.
Mr. George,
Yeah.
what do you got?
I think students go to Great Harvest.
Great Harvest. Survey says. Number one answer. One question left on the board, or one answer left on the board. Can you get it?
I think so.
What is Newton North students' go-to spot in Newtonville?
My juniors, I'm always hearing them talk about Chipotle. So I think that's got to be
Chipotle.
Good answer. Good answer.
Is it up there?
Yes.
There it is. All right. Let's get our third members up. All right. Round 3. This one, no, I want everyone to remember we surveyed students. These are students' answers. These are not the opinions of TV Media Arts or anyone else, but the students themselves. We surveyed 100 North students. According to them, who is the most loved staff member in the school? Miss Johnson?
Mr. Dunlop.
Mr. Dunlop. Is it up there? Oh, don't worry. Here at TV, we believe all the teachers are loved equally, but this is what the students said. Ms. Stamper, you have a chance to steal.
Can you repeat the question?
Who is the most loved staff member in the school?
John Stallo.
Mr. Stallo. Number 2 answer. Let's play. Let's play. All right. Miss Newford, it's your chance. It's your turn.
Go and say Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Good guess. Good.
Oh. Well loved, but probably within a smaller subset of the school. Looking at Miss Peruzzi. You know a lot of students.
I do know a lot of students. No, I don't think so. I'm not going to say me.
You have to get your up there.
How about Mr.
Making a big mistake.
Teaches. How about me? Am I up there? All right, I'm going to guess. Am I up there?
Miss Peruzzi?
Am I?
Let's see. Survey says number 1 answer.
Oh my God!
Your students put you down a lot.
I
Now,
love my students.
They love you.
My students.
now, I just want to take a quick note and mention that Miss Peruzzi was instrumental in making sure today happened, calling teachers, calling staff, making sure that we got today to happen. So there's a reason she's up there.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Stamper, 2 answers left. Do you know who's left on the board? Who are students' most loved staff members?
Sticking with the theme, I'm going to go with Mr. Cap.
Mr. Cap, survey says. Oh. Miss Newfer, back to you.
Back to me. Well,
What do we got?
in light of what happened this morning, I'm going to go with Mr. Goddard.
I was just.
Mr. Goddard. Oh.
I can't believe it.
That's a lot of good answers. Now, teachers, you got a chance to steal the points. Do you know who has it? All right. Mr. George, your team.
We're going to say Mr. Donnellan.
Mr. Donnellan, is he up there? He's up there. The teachers get the points. Wow. Now, let's see. Who was the number 3 answer? Miss Stewart. Interesting. Interesting. The students have spoken, I guess. Well, that brings us to the lightning round. So, here's how this is going to work. Each team is going to have 1 minute to answer 5 questions. You're looking for the top answer in each question. Each team's going to get 1 player. Your goal is to get to 100 points. Teams, you can select 1 player from each team to send up. All right. Teachers, you're in the lead. So here's how it works. Teachers, since you are in the lead, you're going to head out of the room because they're going to be the same questions. So we're going to send you out for a sec. Mr. Stallo is going to get first go. Previous score plus lightning round will win. So, no helping.
Permit the eye doctor after this.
All right. Questions are right here.
All right.
You've got 1 minute. Your time starts after I finish the first
1
question.
minute for each. How many?
For all 5 questions.
Okay, well, hurry up.
Here we go.
What are you wasting time for? Okay, go ahead.
Here we go. What is the best block to have a free?
Last block.
Last block of the day. What color do you associate with English class?
Blue.
Blue. What is the best event of the school year?
Prom.
Prom. What is the most difficult class in the school?
AP. Physics.
AP Physics. What is the worst class to have A block?
Anything.
Anything. All right. We're going to tally your point totals, and we'll let you know. Thank you. You're going to get 5 questions. You have 1 minute to answer all 5 questions. Let's do it. What is the best block to have a free?
B.
B block. What color do you associate with English class?
Green.
Green. What is the best event of this? No, what is the best event of the school year?
Prom.
Prom. What is the most difficult class?
Chem.
Chem. What is the worst class to have A block?
Math.
Math. All right. Thank you. Now, our official scorekeeper is going to tally up the scores, and we'll be right back to let you know. The admins got 98 points in the lightning round. And the teachers got 96 points in the lightning round. Now, with 280 points, your winner of Family Feud is the teachers.
Thanks to all the staff members who bravely volunteered to be a part of the game show. We appreciate our teachers for all the knowledge they've passed on to us throughout the years.
Next year, us seniors won't have our favorite staff members to guide us there anymore. The question is, are we ready for life on our own?
Reporter Anasha Kaskar gives us a closer look.
Well, since you teach home ec, Miss Jenkins, could you tell me what I could learn in home ec that I can't learn at home?
In the mid to late 1900s, many schools began teaching home economics courses, in reaction to a rising industrial economy, to teach domestic tasks. Initially a gendered class, almost exclusively taught to women, by the end of the 20th century, the field began expanding its scope in reaction to a reevaluation of traditional gender roles. Newton North has a long history of preparing students for all aspects of life after high school. Newton Technical High School was established in the early 1900s as part of the public school system, largely due to financial contributions from Frank Ashley Day, a local financier.
This is one of the first comprehensive high schools in the United States, with the idea that all students are going to benefit from the public high school.
That original vocational high school was located next to the classical high school in the same area where North stands today. Continuing this educational feat for over a century has taken a concerted effort on part of the city to maintain these educational programs, especially in an era where many have been lost to budget cuts and reprioritizations.
It was a value of politicians, of the community, to say when they built this big building, it was controversial to build this building, that we were going to keep career and technical education in the school. When No Child Left Behind was passed, it became apparent or very clear that testing, statewide testing, was going to be a benchmark for schools. There was also this movement that 100% of students should be college ready.
With both the Career Tech Ed program and the history of home economics in mind, we asked North students if they felt the school well prepared them for life after high school. So, do you think that we should have more life skills classes at our school?
Definitely. I think everyone should be able to know how to cook and just basic things like that because it's important for when you get to college.
I think something similar to like home ec, just like sewing. I feel like everyone should know how to sew on a button and maybe fix up their clothes.
I think that like learning how to do laundry and other life skills are very helpful for like the rest of our life.
Because I'm a senior and like we've had a bunch of like resources available for us that I definitely feel like I'm prepared for what happens after high school.
I think we should have more. I mean, I feel like I've always seen them on shows and stuff, and I think that'd be like another awesome opportunity to learn life skills.
While every class may not directly offer significant life skills, many do. Dr. Turner highlighted classes such as Money Matters and Costume Design, along with the CTE programs, as classes where you can learn many basic life skills and also dive deeper into those subjects. For the update, I'm Anasha Kaskar, signing off.
There's always ways we can further prepare for adulthood. but North has prepared us to be lifelong learners.
Congrats to all our classmates on 4 years of hard work. We're excited to see what comes next.
And that concludes the final episode of the update. From everyone at TV, thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this year's episodes.
Signing off for the very last time, I'm Anasha Kaskar.
I'm Diego Perez.
I'm Raven McBride.
And I'm Maya Maycumber.
Have a great summer.